Run the numbers yourself. Numbers don't lie. We've all heard the commercials. Refinance your home, pay off a high interest rate credit card with a low interest rate mortgage. The problem is the interest rate really isn't low. The advertisements quote APR, but that's not actually what you're paying. APR refers to the annual percentage rate, and this is how you can compare loans among lenders. However, it's misleading. Some people believe this is the interest rate they are paying. We hear people saying all the time, I can get a low interest rate, and then they end up quoting you APR. But that's not actually what you will personally pay because a mortgage, as we know it, is front loaded with interest. However, we seem to forget that because of the way loans are advertised. Currently, the national average on credit card interest is 17%. The advertising claims are that you can pay off high interest credit cards with a low interest backed mortgage loan. There are several problems with this, especially if you're not disciplined. And if you've had problems in the past managing your cash flows, it becomes a double whammy. Consumers refinance their home, take the equity, and pay off their credit cards. They also have a lower mortgage payment than previously, so everything looks fine. What happens in most cases is once the cards are paid off, we continue to carry them in our wallets with zero balances. And before long, we see something we want, we let our emotions get the best of us, and we end up saying things like, hey, I deserve it. I'll just put it on a credit card, I'll pay it off over time. Before long, we're right back where we were a few years ago, only worse off. Yes, the mortgage payment is lower. However, we've extended the loan for another 30 years, and now we have high credit card balances. The real problem is we listened to the banker or some other salesman and we made a decision based on emotion. We were told you'll have a lower mortgage payment and no credit card bills. But a good part of the reason we made this decision is because of a lack of financial literacy and the fact that we didn't run the numbers ourselves. Remember, numbers don't lie. The numbers may tell you something other than what you either think or believe, but running the numbers will give you the opportunity to make a decision based on facts and not emotion. Let's take an actual situation and run the numbers. Say we finance our home and borrow $200,000 at 2.9% for 30 years. The numbers would look like this. The principal, $200,000, APR 2.9%, and the mortgage payment is $832.46 for 30 years. 30 years later, when you've paid the principal, $200,000, the numbers will look like this. Principal paid, $200,000. Interest paid, $99,685.59. I don't know about you, but that interest doesn't look like something just under 3%. And that's because it's not. After 30 years, 49% of your payment will have gone for interest. Nearly $100,000 to enrich bankers, and not $1 goes to reduce your principal. That 17% credit card doesn't look so bad now, does it? If only we had cash flow management as a skill and the discipline to put off purchasing our desires for a short period of time and learned how to build assets. But hold on, it gets worse. Of your first mortgage payment, which is $832.46, only $349.13 or 42% goes to reducing the principal. $483.33 or 58% goes for interest and into the pocket of your friendly banker and away from your family. At the end of the year, you'll have made payments of $9,989, and that reduced your mortgage payment by only $3,887. So, what does this mean? Let's take a look at the first year. $200,000, you've made 12 payments. Year-end balance, $196,012. You only reduced the principal by $3,387. And you've paid $5,269 in interest. Your actual interest rate is 52.75%. This is why you should always run the numbers yourself. Don't listen to the salesperson that wants you to buy on emotion. You should make your decision based only on the facts. So the answer is simple, really. Pay yourself first. Take a minimum of 1/10 of your income and set it aside somewhere safe where it will grow tax-free and compound daily. Only use this money to invest in assets that will become creative, passive income. You'll earn money while you sleep. Learn the difference between liabilities and assets and use this money only for growing your assets. Discipline yourself to put off purchasing liabilities until your investment income can more than pay for it. Invest in your own education and realize that in order to be rich, you will need to acquire assets. People that are financial slaves acquire liabilities believing they are assets. Become your own banker. When you become your own banker, you will recapture all of the financial costs of your lifestyle. You can become your own banker and reap the monetary benefits and financial freedom everyone dreams of. Once you understand how the monetary systems work, you can increase your net worth virtually tax-free and finance every aspect of your life. If you can just keep what you already have, you will be way ahead of everyone else because they don't know how to do it. Learn how to make money like banks do, with absolutely no risk, just by investing in yourself. It's been said that everyone should be in two businesses: the one where you earn your living, and the other, the banking business. If you would like to learn how to become your own banker, and you can eliminate all your debt, including your mortgage, any student loans, in 9 years or less without any additional spending, contact me, Bill Curtis, 561 571 5360, or email me, bill@creatingwealthfromlife.